pre-launch, and we will have a launch. We'll have a full launch sometime next month. We have not fixed the date yet. We'll have next month. This is a social media platform similar to so many other platforms that we currently have, and functionality is probably, you can say, it's not a copy of one particular application or platform. We have some features from, you might see features which are available in others. So nothing new as far as functionality is concerned, but the uniqueness, earlier someone was asking what is unique about the app. One is we will not sell your data to anyone, unlike other competitors who have sold. One. Two, this is an Indian application starting from India, launched from Bangalore, India, and hopefully we go to the rest of the world. Unlike other applications which always come from US or from China. I mean, most of the developers are Indians. If you go to any IT company, whether in India, Europe or US, it's all Indians, 70-80% will be Indians. But it has never gone, it's always come from the US or from Europe to India, but not the other way around. So we want to change that by launching in Bangalore, India, and then going to the rest of the world. That's one uniqueness, I would say. Second is, like I talked about the platform itself. Another one that we, I talked about the data not being sold. We'll never sell data, the user's data, to anyone. And the other feature unique is to our app is, let's say A sends a message to B. He has an option to select as a regular chat or as an auto delete chat. Okay, what do I mean auto delete? The user A selects, once user B looks at the message, we have a functionality inside where it automatically deletes. It doesn't have an option. B does not have an option to forward it or save it and so on. And once it is deleted, it's gone from the database, it's not there. If anyone wants to see that message the next day, we ourselves from the platform as administrators or owners of the app, we cannot get back that data. So that will be truly delete. So it's really confidential between A and B. Okay, and the other attraction, main attraction, is the rewards points that we have. Users right now, all these platforms, social media platforms that we have, do not reward the users, but we plan to reward the users for on different things that you do on the platform itself. For example, the number of connections that you might have as users, or if you make a suggestion, completing your profile will also get you some points, and so on. Now, details, obviously, once we publish, once we're ready to go live, all those details will be there in black and white, so that you all can figure for yourself how much points you have got, or what you will get, and so on. And more important is these points can be, we have two types of rewards. One is the long-term reward, and two is the short-term rewards. Short-term rewards, basically, initially, let's say we might have 100 users by state, by number of users that you have in that period of time. Let's say for 6 months you have made 500 connections or 200 connections, friends and family circle. You might get, for each user, you might get n number of points. So that is short term. And we might give, for, let's say for Karnataka state, we might give top 100 people 500 rupees each. So like that we will give these rewards to the whole of the country. Not every user, but top 100 from each state. So that is short term. And we'll have different promotions like that. It will not be just this one. To start with, it will be 500 rupees per user among that 100. And then we'll have other promotions going on continuously over a period of time. The reason is to keep the users on the application or on the platform. And also long term we will have long-term rewards, which, depending on the number of points that you have accumulated in the app, we will give you something worthwhile, something tangible. Now that what will be converted as something tangible, we will know, we will tell you only at the final launch. I've already got it approved from the Government of India, from the department, one of the departments for patents and I'm not getting the name now. So I've got it approved from India, but I have a patent pending in the US. It's not yet approved. So these are the two main things. The rewards, which is what will attract us, will differentiate us compared to the other apps, that social media apps that are there in the market. No. This app is language independent. You as a user can go and select which language you would like to use in, because in India itself we have literally 25-30 official languages and the unofficial languages. So we'll have, the user can go and select the language.
No, you said it will be multilingual. So what?
When I say multilingual is, you as a user, individual user, you can choose what language do you want to. Your text prompts and everything will come in that language, and the message also, obviously whatever you enter, that's depend on the hardware. Chats form one is media highlighting the thing that we talked about, the rewards and the your safety of the data which you're not going to sell and other things. So we are going to be competitor to the other social media platforms. Safest, we guarantee that your data, the user data, to certain extent, I cannot guarantee 100% that it will not be broken by someone else. No one can guarantee that. But we'll do our best to safeguard the data and not to sell the data. No, this is a free app. It will not cost anything to the user. But because we are dependent on advertisers for revenue, okay, let's say someone does not want to see these ads, then in that case, if you subscribe to an ad-free application, you have to pay. Otherwise, it's a completely free app for everyone. There's no charges. We will have, right now we are on beta on both Play Store and on the iOS. We are on beta right now. But when we are ready to go live, at that time we'll have to put that in the Play Store. We still have not received the US patents for this idea. We have not, because we already had one questionnaire, or you can say rejection, saying that this is more as a business concept, not as a technical one. But we are appealing that decision, saying that no, it's a new idea itself. Yes, it's a concept, but it will be given out programmatically.